Hello everyone, in this video tutorial we're going to be covering how we can create a CRUD application, or you can even call it a React to-do list application within just a couple of minutes. All you guys have to do is to just be with me till the end of video. Our end product will be somehow like this. Let me show you guys. Hello, hi, to-do list. Right now I'm going to edit. Hi everyone, from baseerx. I have edited the second item, and it is now showing in the updated form, right? And my main focus will be on the content rather on the styling of the application, so that you guys learn the main coding rather styling. Now I'm going to create application from the start. I'm going to remove everything inside this file, right? I'm going to delete all the functions, and we will create all these functions again, right? And I am going to delete all this, right? Now I'm going to write something in here. Hello everyone, this is ReactJs CRUD application by, let me check it again. It is okay. Now what we will be doing is to create a form. In this form, on submit we will call this dot handle submit. Now I will create the method in here, handle submit, right? And I will create some of the states. To do item array, which will keep all the items which we will be adding inside item array by clicking the submit button. Item update ID, which I want to initialize by -1, and btn name. I will change the btn name value as we click edit button. Initially I'm going to initialize it with the submit. Now I'm going to create an input field. It will keep value this dot state dot to do on change this dot on change. We will assign this dot set state to do, and this will keep e dot target dot value, right? And now what I'll be doing is to create the submit button. In here I will use this dot state dot btn name, and now type, I will assign type to button submit, right? When I click the submit button, this function will be called, and we will write code inside here. Now what we will do, this dot set state, right? Again I will write in here preview state, okay, and I will assign item this dot spread operator preview state dot item this dot to do state dot to do. What it does, that it takes to do's value and assign it to the items array, and it creates a new array state inside this one item. And after this I will do like this, return this state that item. We will return updated item state. Okay, now let me check whether it is working or not. Okay, let me open the console. I am using React debugger plugin. Okay, hello, to do state is updating. Now when I click it, I will check whether okay. On submit, we need to pass in here e and e dot prevent default, right? One more thing we need to do is to write in here auto focus, right? And what we more have to ref, if you want to focus on the input field using code, we need to provide this input field reference attribute. Now what we got to do, okay, okay, we will do this dot name input, okay, input, okay, now it will be working fine. Now the focus is on the input field, and now if I write something hello, it is added inside the item array state. Now I will display the item array content in here using loop this dot state dot item dot map. Okay, what I will use is to it, and now I will use index, right? What I got, okay, return div. I will assign a key to this div element for its uniqueness, index, right? And in here I will write it, and in here I will use two buttons. Come on, okay, type button, and in here I will use x, the on click. Okay, what I will do is to call this dot remove item, and I will pass the value it inside it. Now I will have to declare okay, value. Okay, now what I will have to do is to assign item this dot set state item this dot state dot item dot filter okay, and in here I will pass it return it not equal to value, right? And inside this I will make the to do if it is if the input field is filled or in the edited form, I will clear it. Now we will check whether it is working. Hello, I have added the deletion or removing functionality to the CRUD-app. Now if I click the button, whether it is deleting, it is removing from the item state area or not, we will check it. Yep, it is working fine. Now one last thing remains. Now we're gonna add one more button. It will be edit button, edit item, and in here we will pass it plus index, right? And I will write edit in here, right? Now I have to declare my dog is barking out there. Somebody is coming. Okay, now val and index okay, now what I got to do is to this dot set state to do val okay update id index, right? And index, and the btm name will be edit, or you can even call it update, right? Now what I'm doing is I'm going to assign value to the to-do list, which I'm going to change, and update id which one index was keeping this one value, right? And which will be updated in the future, and then update, right? Now I will, when I click the submit button again, update button again, it will come inside this function. Now I will use my logic in here. This dot state dot update id is greater than or equal to 0, sorry, insert, okay, then should do else, you should go here, right? Now what it will do is to this dot state dot item this dot state dot on this index you should place this dot to do, this dot state dot to do, right? Change value or updated will be placed on this one, on this one updated id index will be and now what we will do is to this dot set state, okay, to do will be cleared, and in here we will place btn name to submit again. Come on. Okay, now what we got to do in here, once I click this dot name input dot focus. Okay, now my app is ready and it will be working fine. Now we're baseerx on ReactJs. It is working fine. Now if I did it, it will be assigned, and I'm going to boom, it is working fine. Now our app is finalized, and for more videos and updates, keep watching this channel, keep subscribe this channel, and hit the like button. Thank you.